This is the Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, you know, guys, I think this one could be a slugfest. If you get to the starter early and you continue to beat up on that bullpen.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. It sailed a bit on him there, and that moves 2 men into scoring position now with only 1 gone.
Just a straight steal here of second base. Good throw might have had him, but you see it just sail a bit there, and a nice play to pull it in, or that runner on third could have walked home.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here on the south side with no score. Buddy Dick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hit machine for them.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP.
Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I...
Buddy Dick digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit sharply on the ground. Robeson scoops it up onto first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Buddy Dick is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. This is pulled into right. Brito is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution.
Both teams getting their fun. Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kim is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we're going to have a real treat in this ball game.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the double steal is on here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kim ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner,
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive out to center field. That ball hit pretty well. That one carrying. That one is gone. And you can put it on the board. Yes. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
So standing in, Buddy Dick, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of pressure. Cycles are so rare to get.
Around first, on his way to second now. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That's a nice job of finding that gap to start the inning. This is going to get all the way to the wall, and with his speed, he took one look over his shoulder, and then he turned it on. He's going to make it into third with nobody out.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day.
Back here on the MLB pregame. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Buddy Dick will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home run ball game a night ago. Oldham going back on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Buddy Dick gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you? Deuces are wild.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead swells to 7-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Leading off the inning, Buddy Dick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Nearly a great play out left. You'll see him jump for this ball and not quite be able to pull it in. That's going to get over his head and wind up a double.
Hector Peralta will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here played for
Buddy Dick will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, this is just a very tough play here in the outfield. A lot of times you're going to see the ground.
Buddy Dick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Kim looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, if you're going to win a game with a final swing, you might as well do it in style. A walk-off grand slam. Boy, did he put an exclamation point on this game.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he can...